109 approaching Glen Park 1. Do you have a clear board?
Hey, fireman, I have a clear board. Central 367, 24th Street 1. Patron on the platform advised me that when the last train departed 24th Street 1, there was a boom and some electrical arcing, as they described it, just south of the platform on the one side.
367, hold 24th Street, read back.
367, hold 24th Street, and from my vantage point, I don't see anything ahead of me, no smoke or anything else out of the ordinary.
367, 10-4, 367 in road manual, run the M1 track to milepost 11.5 with restriction, proceed with caution, read back. 367, read back, correct, release from your hold at 24th Street, 2 road manual, remain in road 211.5, if nothing to report, you can return automatic 1911. So you just look for signs of any blown insulators or scorching on the wall, the tunnel walls. 1911 tunnel.
Tango 15, 10-1.
Easy.
15, can you board up on that 109 coming in on 1 and do a walkthrough? I think it went over a blown insulator.
Train 501 approaching 24th Street, 1 Central.
10-4, walk through on the 109.
501, extend your dwell at 24th Street. The train ahead is conducting an inspection. If everything's clear, then I'll release you automatic.
I haven't done the walkthrough yet, but on the 3261 about the mid car, there's some graffiti, non-offensive on a couple of seats.
Read back correct. I'll give you road for a secondary inspection 1915. And are you holding stop and down?
Paper.
In road to 11.5. You'll be conducting our secondary inspection for reports of arcing just south of the platform. If nothing to report by 11.5, you can return automatic and report your findings. 1916, time on.
Central 367 at 11.50. Nothing to report up until this point, but at 11.4, it started getting a little hazy. I can't tell if it's smoke or dust. But yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
10-4. And is it safe for you to return automatic?
I believe so.
And we'll establish ventilation. Thank you so much for your help. 1917.
Yeah, Central 367, right after 11.5, I ended up stopping because it's really hazy in here. Do you want me to continue an ATO or Omega?
And what color is the haze?
Yellow and white. And somebody's knocking on my door, and that's if there's smoke in my train. So I'm just going to continue ATO if you're good with it, but I think it's just the residual smoke in the area that they're calling or dust.
10-4, go ahead and return automatic and initiate a stop if you are unable to see ahead into the platform, and I can give you road.
Alright, it's started to clear up at 11.9, but between 11.5 and 11.9, it was really okay. But it's much clearer after the 11.
And 367, was there any odors associated with the haze?
Yeah, but I couldn't discern what it was exactly. It smelled mostly like dust from the ground. Patron is advising there's smoke coming from my third car back and that it's getting worse, so I had everybody off board for the time being. Authorization will leave the cab, portable check on the radio and to check it out.
Hey, Furman, 367, let's make it official. 367, hold Glen Park, read back.
367, hold on.
Read back, correct, 1921, and I will take that radio check on your portable.
Thanks, sir. It looks like the majority of the smoke is towards the trail of the train. And I'm making my way back there.
367, 10-4. Rate 451, 24th, 31, hold 24th, Street, read back.
I'm not seeing anything coming from my train as of now. I'm about halfway through. It looks like the majority of the smoke and or dust is being pushed through from the tunnel behind my train.
And 367, I want to verify you had a clear board. 367, you can return to the cab. You are released from your hold at Glen Park Station, 1923.
Central 367, just confirming I'm staying in service. I had people off board until I could figure out what we have.
367, your hold at Glen Park is now an official BART police hold, 1924. Big back correct, there's now BART police activity at Glen Park, 1925. 367, Glen Park 1, is it safe for trains to come in ATO into the 2 side?
I don't see why not. I can do a quick once-over check of the two side.
No worries. I can give the next train a road in as a precaution. Thank you so much.
It looks like most of the passengers are in the two sides
Read back correct. Expect road into Glen Park as a precaution. We just want to make sure it's clear of any haze or smoke on the two side 1926. 501 approaching Glen Park 1. Confirm your inspection was clear departing 24th.
Affirm. All clear. Wasn't able to determine anything out of the ordinary.
Read back correct. Congestion ahead due to BART police activity at Glen Park 1927.
Central 367 Glen Park. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I'm back in the cab. I understand I'm on a BART. Can you hold? Do you believe that this is going to be out of service? If so, do you want me to get started on sweeping it? I think most of it's already clear.
Read back correct. You'll be our secondary inspection into Glen Park Platform 2, just to make sure there's no smoke or anything and everything's clear for ETO. Attention BART passengers, this is a message from the BART Operations Control Center. Due to ongoing police activity at the Glen Park Station, your trains are currently stopped at their current locations for your safety and the safety of others. We do apologize for the inconvenience. BART Police is on scene working to address the issue, and we do hope to have you moving very shortly. Again, we apologize for any inconvenience, and thank you for your patience.
445 departed Glen Park. Good for ATO into Glen Park. Just be advised there is some light haze. Still okay for ATO out of Glen Park, about 12.2.
367 holding Glen Park 1. I just want to verify, we got information that the fire department is sweeping the train. Is that accurate?
Barpity mentioned that they were headed this way, so I don't know if they have an intent to sweep the train or not. But I don't think it's necessary. Most everybody has already kind of got off the train and went upstairs to get away from the smoke, or the dust rather.
367, I understand no sign of fire on the platform?
No physical fire. The fire department is on scene now, walking the platform.
And can you move north to San Leandro? You're going to be picking up the 515. 515 just a part of West Oakland. Just walk through for any undercar noise. It went over below an insulator.
367 fire department's walking through my tray. So I guess they're doing their own thing.
I'm sorry, who's walking through your train?
Fire personnel. Hey, firm, I'm with the battalion chief now giving them the updates, but there's about a half a dozen other guys walking through the train. So they're asking them to remain here until they do their thing.
10-4, if you could let them know that the insulator being blown, that is near 24th Street.
They're aware now. They're aware as of now.
Thank you. Read back correct. Congestion ahead due to the fire department, 1943.
Fires walked my train as well as the station. They're saying the same thing. BART PD's advising that they were going to start letting patrons down to the platform from the concourse.
767 10-4, you can take your release as soon as you can. There is an airport Millbrae bound train stuck in the tunnel behind you.
10-4, fire said all of them are off the train, so I'm going now.
10-4, thank you so much. 767, do you know about how many passengers you have left on board? The fire department's asking.
I think everybody was off, but I can't confirm. When I left Glen Park, I don't believe anybody was on board. But I just picked people up here at Balboa.
767, if you could just make an announcement or a PA that if anyone requires medical to contact you via intercom, please.
You got it.
501 Glen Park 1, new call sign 901.
901, Central, are they evacuating my train?
505, unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn your train back at Montgomery Platform 2, so expect a crossover. You're released from your hold at Embarcadero. Unfortunately, you will have to make your own turn. 1953 is the time.
505, copy. Yeah, 901, looks like their fire department evacuated my train.
Policy.
371, new call sign 771. I'm going to have to turn you back to Antioch. Unfortunately, you will have to make your own turn. If you could help me out with some announcements, no sweep, and then report to the Antioch end, please.
Okay, 10-4 copy. Sending a confirmation. I did speak with the fire department. They evacuated my train, but apparently that was mistaken. I am okay to stay in service with passengers for the fire department. However, I have been evacuated.
I understand the fire department says you're okay to remain in service, but We are still on a BART police hold there.
Hey, bro, I understand. I'm just passing along that information.
So far for now, we're holding out at Glen Park. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if the next train will be going through the Transbay Tube.
Okay, what do I tell the passengers if they ask how do they get to the city?
They can off-board and stand by for announcements. We're still waiting for the fire department to clear Glen Park. We have trains backed up all the way to Montgomery right now. 453, currently, they don't want us to continue train traffic through Glen Park. Unfortunately, that's the best information I can give you for now. But once I have an update, I'll let you know.
Correct, time 20:02. We are heavily congested between Embarcadero and Glen Park Station, reference active police activity.
And unfortunately, I'll need you to turn that train back to the airport. Heavy announcements, no sweep, and then call me when you're ready on the airport end. When the 901 gets there, can we sweep the train out of service and we'll just park it there for now? Currently, Glen Park is going to be closed.
Central 451 Glen Park, the fire chief, I think he's asking me to reposition to the 10. Do I have authorization to do that?
4518 firm authorized to reposition to the 10 car marker 2007.
Attention passengers, good evening message from the BART Operations Control Center. Due to active police activity at Glen Park Station, we continue to experience major delays in the downtown San Francisco stations and the Daly City SFO Airport mailroute on directions. We do apologize for the inconvenience, and we are working to resolve the situation. Operation can deactivate 10-2007.
Central 451 holding at the 10 car marker Glen Park. I was just told by the chief that he will be continuing on to the airport. I don't know if that's true or not.
The time, and I just want to verify the fire department said you're okay to continue.
Affirmative.
10-4, let me make sure that's what the manager wants to do. I'll be right with you.
Central 115 West.
Central 451 go.
New call sign 951. Go ahead and sweep your train out of service. I'm just getting word that the fire department wants to board your train for an inspection back to 24th Street.
Oh boy, 10-4.
My thoughts exactly.
Central 901 here. I guess the fire department chief is here, so we're using this as a rescue train or something.
901, I'm sorry. There's a fire department at Daly City now?
No, I'm at 24th Street. Sorry.
10-4.
So should I sweep the train or?
Let me get some clarification. I will call you right back.
Central, track 96 and forward 34, we standing by you. We see the fire department, so let us know what you want us to do.
10-4.
Central train 373 at Embarcadero 1, waiting on coach.
Central 951 Glen Park 1. Just for clarification, I am still sweeping this train and directing these passengers to find alternate transportation.
And 951, we just changed the plan again. You're back to, actually, we'll call you the 851, and you will be in service to the airport. Go ahead and return to the San Francisco airport end. Hold still in effect for Glen Park. 2016 is the time.
851 10-4 holding San Francisco airport in.
851 Glen Park 1, I just reconfirmed everything. You are released from your hold at Glen Park in service to the airport. 2017 is the time. Sorry for the confusion. Thank you so much for your help. 903, sweep your train and then report to the Daly City end, please. You will be our inspection train for the fire department.
10-4, my train is swept heading back to the Daly City end.
Yes, please. And we'll use call sign 963. 963 for the call sign. 963, confirm the fire department's on board and they are ready for an inspection.
Hey, firm. Good evening, Central 235, ready on 1.
10-4. For now, hold still in effect for 24th Street. I understand you are on the Daly City end. I'm coordinating with BART Police and the manager in here, and I will get back to you as soon as we're ready for road manual. Thanks again for all your help.
10-4, it's a party in here.
Sounds like it.
Power 34, Power Sport, Power 34.
Power 34 on the train now.
Okay, 10-4, you're on the train at 24th Street 1.
Correct.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, we think this is just a blow insulator, so if you can just help them out with the inspection.
Track 96 on 24th Street Central.
Okay.
Track 96 on
963, what milepost was the explosion or insulator blown? The tracker left it up.
963, the only report we got was that it was just south of the platform there at 24th Street on the one side.
963, we found the area. The track crew is requesting to do an on-the-ground inspection, so I guess I will need some work orders.
963, that's going to be a negative. We're going to have to continue in road for the inspection all the way to Glen Park.
10-4, just for reference, it's right before M55 Golf.
I understand it's just before M55 Gate Golf.
Yeah, it appears to me like there's maybe 4 or 5 insulators blown here.
Central, this is 417 at Park Hill 1.
114, run through Glen Park, read back.
114, run through Glen Park.
114, read back correct, 2028 is the time. Apparently we are not allowed to stop at Glen Park, but you will reverse run to M85 interlocking.
114, copy.
369, read back correct. Apparently we're going to be single tracking between M85 and M55. 2029 is the time. 373, holding 16th Street, 373, run through Glen Park, read back.
373, run through Glen Park.
373, read back correct, release from your hold at 16th Street, 1, run through in effect for Glen Park, expect to cross over M55 Alpha and reverse run through 24th, Glen Park, and Balboa Park 2.
Central 963, the fire chief is requesting if we can do another trip back to 24th so his crew can get back.
And 963, unfortunately, we're not able to provide them a round trip to 24th Street.
Time for us, all flights canceled.
Can you ask them if 24th Street, or just the area that you guys inspected, if it appeared to be clear for ATO?
They said yes, it is good for ATO.
And 963, if you could have track 96 contact the central manager, please. 963, I'll be right with you with further instructions. If you could extend there at Glen Park, please. I'm trying to figure out if we're authorized to pick people up or not.
So you do want me to stop at Glen Park?
Hey, firm, if you could stop within the platform there.
I copy.
963, you'll remain out of service to Daly City. You can take your release out of Glen Park. If you don't have codes, give me a call for road.
10-4.
373, normal stop Glen Park, run through cancel 2041.
MECC, please show power 064, clear of the M9 blanket. Tools, equipment, and personnel are clear of track and trackway ready for ATO.
Power 064, do you replace any insulators so we'll allow folks to track?
Yes, we did replace 8 insulators on the M1 track between milepost 10.72 and 10.74. And 1 insulator on the same track, 10.61.
10.6, copy that. I understand that the total of 9 insulators were replaced. 8 insulators were replaced on the M1 track between milepost 10.72 and 10.74, and still 1 insulator replaced on the M1 track at milepost 10.64. Is that correct?
That is correct.
BART Box 8269, location Glen Park, BART Station 2901 Diamond between Bosworth and San Jose, Units 2, Engine 26, Engine 32, Engine 11, Truck 11, Truck 15, Battalion 6, Battalion 9, Division 3, Rescue Squad 2, Mobile Air 1, Medic 507, Medic 503, RC3, Component Control 3, BART Primary 1, reports of smoke. Third car from the head, repeating BART Box 8269, location Glen Park, BART Station 2901 Diamond between Bosworth and San Jose, Units 2, Engine 26, Engine 32, Engine 11, Truck 11, Truck 15, Battalion 6, Battalion 9, Division 3, Rescue Squad 2, Mobile Air 1, Medic 507, Medic 503, RC3, respond on Control 3. BART Primary 1 reports a smoke, third car from the head.
Division 3 responding. Where is the location of the BART train, and how many cars does the train consist of?
Division 3 message received. The train's currently stationary. Will ask for further.
That's a firm. I need to know where the train is. Units responding to Glen Park, BART. I need you to go to B2 while en route, and only units going below will go to B1. So everyone on B2.